Well, here we are, our last day in Prague. We've had 2 nights here and 3 days. We're leaving the hotel now at 10:35. We've got to be out by 11, and we don't pick up our plane, or we've got to be at the airport at 5 p.m. So we've still got an afternoon to go here. And what do we reckon of, first of all, this...
it's called Sweets.
Sweets, yeah. It's ideal if you want to do Prague, for example, visit Prague, but you're not spending any time or a lot of time in the hotel room, or I'm going to call it a hotel room. I'd call it more of a stopgap or an apartment sort of thing, yeah, in case you want to do some cooking. We did get some food from Lidl yesterday, and we cooked it in there.
I used an oven.
And we used the oven for the first time in 3 years, Sharon.
A little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, and so it's ideal. The TV, it's got YouTube on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've been watching all YouTube, so we've not struggled for any channels or anything to watch at all. The shower is impressively powerful. It looks like a standard shower, but really, really powerful. Really hot if you want it. The linen and stuff, the bedding, all perfect. The bed's so comfortable for me anyway. How do you find it?
Yeah, I found it all comfortable. Yeah. Very nice.
It's on league to a Premier Inn bed, I think.
But I think this is all IKEA stuff in here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've been looking, I'm sure it's IKEA.
Yeah.
So IKEA do good beds.
Yeah, so even though we're out of the centre of Prague, in the main square, so to speak, by about 25 minutes or so.
It's 15 minutes on my book.
Is it 15 minutes, is it? What's that, walking or travelling?
I don't know, I didn't know that. But the tram stops outside.
The tram is just out the front door, a little bit down the road, and that takes you right into the old town. So, would we stay here again if we come back to Prague?
Yes, but I'd also want to stay in the centre of Prague.
Oh no, I definitely wouldn't want to do that. No, because
I see some lovely hotels when we was down there.
Yeah, but again, you're paying top dollar. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You're far enough out. This cost how much each was this?
Well, this was about voucher deal.
Right.
This was my birthday present, and each of us, with flights, cost £99.
For everything. So look on voucher.
On voucher, it's called a surprise, because you don't know where you're going to go till you click the button.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for this. This is a bargain.
We don't know the prices of this place.
No.
If you book it through traditional means, we don't know. So, but bottom line is, I'd definitely come back here again, because we're outside. You haven't got all the hustle and bustle and the high prices of being in the centre of Prague. And it's one tram to go straight there.
And it is very quiet.
Get a 72-hour ticket for £12 each, and you can go for the 3-day break or 4-day break or whatever. Fantastic. That's what we've done. Right, we're going to get checked out now. We're going to have one little last look around, and I suppose you can come along with us. We don't know where we're going, what we're doing. We don't know what the weather's like. We ain't been outside. Let's go. Right, that's it. We've checked out. That's where we were staying, the Post 120 Suites. And all we're going to do now is walk probably about 250 yards down there, get on the tram. We've got our ticket, and it is important when you get your ticket, we should have done it yesterday, to actually, when you get onto the tram, to validate your ticket when you first get it. So we're going to do that today anyway, just put it in the little machine and validate it. Anyway, let's go, we'll see you down there. Here we go. Machine. The boat machine. Right, that's the little machines back there we just stamped, so tickets are now validated and we can move on with our journey. Wow, look at that little old tram. Oh, they're mixed with new, Sharon.
They're both old, aren't they?
Yeah, well, these are the ones we come on. This one here, we've just got off a step earlier than normal. We've just come over the actual bridge there. I'm not sure, I think this is I can't remember the name of it, Shao. Is it Charles's Bridge or something?
No, that one wouldn't be. Not with the trams. That's the original bridge. They wouldn't put trams over it.
Right, that's correct. But we had to get off here because we just seen that architecture here. Look at this, look. Spin you around. Look at these regal buildings there, look. And if I just pan you around here as well, look, all the way along here. Absolutely fantastic. Sure, you've got some new glass buildings that have been put in there and these modern buildings sort of thing, but the actual main architecture there is absolutely superb. So we're going to just take a walk now, Shao, onto the bridge, whatever it's called. We'll show you the view we had when we was coming over on the tram of this marvellous architecture, and we're not right in the centre yet.
Nice lights, aren't they?
Eh?
Look at them for lights, street lights.
I mean, looking at the structure of the cables above that run the tram, looks very, very complicated, but it obviously works well. And the trams move at quite a fast rate, Sharon, don't they?
You wouldn't need a car here, really.
That's what we're trying to show you here. Now, look, you don't quite know exactly where you're looking because I think cars come from all over the place. And oh, hello. Go, stop. You're going to stop, Sharon. That's the thing to do, isn't it? If in doubt, stand still.
Gonna let him go.
Anyway, that's what we mean. It's very tricky knowing when and where it's safe to cross. So we're actually at the foot of the bridge now.
But it's a toiletty.
Oh, what, a toiletty?
Toiletty,
Down there, yeah. I wonder if you've got to pay for that one, Sharon.
You have to pay for all, don't you?
Yeah, but you can actually get little pedlos over there, Sharon, look.
Yeah.
In a classic car format. Someone's getting on one now, Sharon. Or you can be a swan.
Put that over there.
Yeah, there's a little
Like the castle,
show
isn't it?
of, is it the car? I don't know what it is, Sharon.
Google Lens it, look.
I don't know, but look over there, people, look. How grand is that? So our hotel, where we've come from, is that way. And we've come in basically it's a straight line, and you'll carry straight on down there to go to the old town. But coming back over the bridge, which we're doing now, we're not going to walk over the old bridge. If you go over the old bridge, over in that section over there is what they call the lesser town, Sharon, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's where the tram took us yesterday, wasn't it?
Ah, that's the King Charles Bridge there. That's
There you go. Yeah. There you go, folks.
Charles Bridge, isn't it?
Quick,
yeah.
let's get over, shall we? It says cross. Let's go quickly.
We should give me a bit more warning.
I didn't know, shall.
It's me, isn't it?
I just had to go when I see the light say. But even when you see the green light, you can't always go because cars still go, don't they? So that bridge there is the oldest bridge in Prague, and they reckon it hasn't changed much at all, Sheldon. But just look at that grandeur of them palaces over there, look. Right over there.
That big white building there, which I just had.
Right, yep.
This one
Yeah, I'm
here
on
is
it now.
actually Prague Castle.
Oh, that is Prague Castle,
Yeah.
there you go.
That's a cathedral behind.
Right. And over there, Sharon, right at the back there, is a tribute to the Eiffel Tower, which we got told about on the tour yesterday. As you can see, just over there, people, look. And swinging round, that's that grand building, which I'm not sure if it's a theatre, Sharon. Because when we
does look like a theatre, doesn't it?
When we walked past it, it said about audiences or whatever, so that's what that possibly could be, folks. But even this bridge, look at this bridge, Sharon, look.
Yeah, that's the that one there is the Charles Bridge.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I
just
thought.
seeing if it says when it was built. Just translating it to English.
Of course you are. It does tell you on the tour bus, which is fantastic, isn't it, Sharon?
The bridge was destroyed by a flood in 1342.
Anyway.
It's one of the most photographed monuments in the world, that bridge, and it's guarded by 30 statues. Actually, yes, you can see the statues.
Yeah, all along them, yeah. So the tour bus will take you over to the lesser town, and that again, if you're here for a couple of days, Sharon, you ain't going to do all this in a couple of days, are you?
No.
You want to sort of plot an area, do like the main square first, the old town square, and then perhaps decide that you want to go over there on another day, because that is a whole different walking experience as well. And then you might want to do the bridges, and then you might want a boat tour, which you can get on the bridge there. You've got a boat trip where you can pick up there, or you can drive your car on the water, Sharon.
Actually, there's the boat trip there. Look, one over there.
Yeah, look, you can drive your car on the water.
It's a bit weird looking at that.
That looks like fun, actually, isn't it? There you go. That's probably a good way to do it. I don't know how much they are, but that's probably something, if we did come back again, something we'd explore doing, going up the river.
I hope your legs are all right.
Why?
Because I wouldn't be pedaling. I'd see in the back.
That's not a pedal, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, they're pedal boats, are they?
Yes.
I didn't see them pedal, Shell.
I think I showed you that boy's legs are moving. That's why they're called pedlos.
Yeah, but I didn't know whether that was a pedalo or not, Shell. Let's try and zoom in a bit more. Are they pedalling?
I'm sure
I think they are. Look, are they turning? Yeah. Oh, it is a pedalo. You're right, Sharon. It is a pedalo. Look at that, people.
So that's a from me.
With your bad knee, that's right. Well, you can either get a cycle, Shell. Look, get one of them. Lots of electric bikes over here, and also scooters as well, Shell. Yeah. But they're not just normal scooters, are they?
That's Speedy Gonzales.
The scooter we had following us, well, we passed on the tram yesterday. The trams go pretty fast. It was a four-wheel scooter. The bloke had the controller in his hand, and he was quick as the tram, wasn't he? Unbelievably fast. And that's on the, not like coming into the town. That's coming on the straight road, coming into the old town. Yeah, I don't know what sort of speed he was doing, but he was going as fast as a tram. Anyway, let's move on. We've seen one of the bridges now. We've seen where the other bridges are.
That's the most famous bridge,
yeah, of course it is. Right, let's move on, shall we? See you a bit later on, folks. Oh well, she wants her t-shirt. I think she spotted the one that she wants over there. And also I'd like to say hi to the people who watch the videos who just stopped us in the street. There's just got here today, and hope you have a lovely time, lovely break like we have.
I give them 400 over, and that's when you get back. It's nice, but it's not the same, is it? A 50.
Yeah. So we've just got back to the main square again, Shao.
Yep.
Waiting for the dong-ins, and we've missed it. We're 2 minutes late again. How about that?
We're good at that, aren't we?
Yeah. Again, loads of people milling about, and they've even got look at this, look, an Irish pub that you go downstairs to. I don't know what that's like a cavern, I would imagine, Sharon.
Yeah.
But we haven't explored all these little streets and alleyways and all that, so there's plenty to see here.
It's heaving again.
We've just stayed on the main square, which is situated over there, and we've just done that little circuit. Again, we got limited time today, but we'll have a little walk down some of these small avenues and stuff. And the one we did go down was Paris Street. That was the one apparently with all the carte d'or shops and all that.
Yeah.
And that was called Paris Street because they said it resembled the streets of Paris, basically.
And every designer shop
and
going
all the
well,
designer shops and high-end stuff is down that street, so that's where we showed in yesterday's video. So one place you're going to find yourself if you're in the main square area, if you're hungry, is in either a beer bar or a food bar. So you've got
what about a coffee bar?
Oh, a coffee bar. Yeah, you've got a steakhouse down there, you've got all the outside eateries further down there, obviously. Your street food is over there where we was yesterday, so just be careful with ordering street food. And I think there might even be some over there, Shad. There's some stands over there, isn't there?
Oh, that's from the restaurant, so it's got the bar names on the caps.
Yeah, so there's plenty of restaurants here and stuff if you are hungry.
Go down the little side alley and try somewhere down there.
Yeah, do what we done. Spend a fortune on blinking street food because we ordered too much what we normally do. But loads of these type of places or little avenues to explore. Lots of pizza places, isn't there?
Yeah, and the pizzas all look lovely.
They all look, well, fantastic. They're not your sort of mass-produced stuff either.
And it's a thin crust. I like a thin crust pizza.
So yeah, I mean, do experiment. We love, well, I say we love a pizza. Sharon loves a pizza.
I've not had a pizza for yonks.
No, so I mean, if we was going to have a pizza, it would be in somewhere like this.
Look, they are pizzas from 220.
There we go.
Which isn't a lot.
It's about £8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, around the £8 mark sort of thing. So you can eat them inside or out. And lucky enough, the weather at the time we're here, which is October, mid-October, seems very mild and lovely, Sharon. And we understand the weather over in the UK, especially Scotland, is very windy at the moment, isn't it?
Poor Tracy's trampoline's changed shape.
Yeah, and they've got thrown across her garden. So
and the washing line's gone. The one that was fixed in the ground.
Yeah. Oh, look, Shao. Jazz club. Nice. I mean, we've just walked down a random side street here, and just being a side street in the UK, you'd have sort of run down sort of buildings sort of thing. But I mean, look at these, look at these grand buildings with balconies, and they're just immense, aren't they? Just for a little side street we're down here now. And when we was on the tour bus yesterday, they told us on the outskirts of Prague, you can see right up on a hill, there's a whole new housing estates that were built in the 1970s simply because people wanted to live in or around the centre of Prague, and they built all them like estates, so to speak, which you can see right up on the hill in the distance when you're on the tour bus. Also, I'm just changing the subject. If we walk straight in front, there's the scariest statue I think I've ever seen. What is that? Look at that, that is horrible. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's a bit eerie, that one, isn't it? I don't quite know what it is. Look at that. It's a bit scary, isn't it? What's it actually called? Look. Yeah, look at that. Look. How spooky does that look? Look. I don't like it. Everyone who looks at it shuddered, Sharon. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Horrible, isn't it? And from horrible to beautiful buildings. How about that? Amazing. With that statue around there, this must be the theatre house. Yeah, because that statue was something to do with Mozart, wasn't it? Yeah. Here's an old original toy shop show. Oh, that's fantastic. Reminds me very much like, as I say, of Hansel and Gretel, Pinocchio, all that sort of stuff. Look, real puppets, look. Which you don't see kids playing with anymore. Look at them walking along there on that roundabout. They're fantastic. Isn't it? Brilliant. What was that, Sharon? I said, that's a funny toy shop. No, this is a different shop. Look, replica weapons and chessboards and stuff like that. It's all joined, isn't it? It's all I know, but it's all part of a different thing. I love them little Father Christmas like the Russian dolls, but look. Yeah. have a little look there. They have got the Russian dolls there, sort of thing, haven't they? Haven't they?
Yeah, but I like the ones for Father
Christmas
Christmas.
ones up there, yeah. Yeah, that's quite a unique shop, that, isn't it? Yeah, look at that, look. Marvellous, isn't it? And none of it, Shao, is mainstream
No.
big store stuff, is it? It's
No,
all
it's
sort of
lovely.
individual. Look, little coffee shops everywhere, look. Restaurants, cafes and bars. People just moseying about. We're actually behind the main square, which is over that way.
yeah.
We went down that side turning, didn't we? So even the back streets are worth investigating because there's loads of stuff here. Look at this, all the old... I know it's all tourist stuff and all that, but it looks amazing. There's a replica of that clock tower there, look. Very nice. There you go. Loads to see, Sharon.
Lovely, isn't it?
Loads to see, baby. It's an interesting place to visit, Sharon. By the looks of it, the gallery of steel figures. As you can see out the front there, they've got this Harley Davidson replica, I would imagine. Looking at that, all made out of steel. I think you have to pay to go in there.
Yeah,
It's an interactive exhibition by the looks of it. But just looking through the doors over there, you can't see, but they've got some fantastic handmade steel figures there. And if we look at the windows here, look, old Bugs Bunny there, look, all made out of motorcycle parts, chains, cogs and all that, look. Some really nice stuff there. If that's what floats your boat, get inside, have a look at that. Where's she gone?
Mark,
Hey?
all the Star Wars figures in there, look.
Yeah, well, they've got a bit of a view there, yeah. Look at that, look, amazing. Yeah, better move away in case they say, you got to charge for it. There's one of the many tour guides you get here, look, if you want to go around and be spoken about. Coming on a little bit further, folks, you've also got the Museum of Torture here, look. Let's have a little look at this. Oh my God, what's that all about? Look,
There you go.
he's been a naughty boy, hasn't
He sure is.
he? He's in the blocks, isn't he? Look,
Naughty, naughty.
it is open. I don't know what the cost of it is, mind you, but that's another little thing for you to look at.
Oh, that's where the Gothic caves are.
Eh?
400 square metres of Gothic caves downstairs.
Oh, that's where the caves are, is it?
Let's
There
see
you
how much
go.
it is. Let's have a nose.
Go on in. Look at this. Amazing. Oh my God, look at that head over there.
Do you want to go in?
Hold on. Look at that, look. Right, okay. So we've taken the plunge and we're going down into the cave system, folks. I don't know what the light's going to be down here. So bear with us. Come on, Sharon. Oh, instruments of torture here, Sharon. Wow, what's that thing there, look?
A whip.
Yeah, I know that, the one next to it.
That's good.
Hey?
No, we don't.
We don't want to look at that here. Some really spooky things down here. And the old branding irons there, look. Thumb screws and things like that, look. And also a cage there to hang you in, to put you on display, Sharon, up there, look.
He's been there a long time.
Huh?
He's been there a
Look at
long
him over
time.
there, look. Look at him. Very eerie. What have we got here? Chastity belt, Sharon. I'm not having that. There's no way that's fitting in that slot, Sharon. Is it? Come on, let's move on. What's that then? Some sort of thing they put you in and then they shut the doors. It's got spikes in there. Look at that, look. Unbelievable, isn't it? And that's one of the things they would do. They put your head on display, Sharon.
Nice.
If you've been a naughty boy, just to show other people, to ward other people away from doing the same thing. These are called the masks of shame. Well, that was shorter than I thought.
Was, yeah.
Oh well, that was it.
Oh well.
Admittedly, we didn't take too much time in there because we was obviously filming it, but there was quite a bit in there for you to read and to see what sort of torture went on back then. But I thought we was going down some caves as well.
I did, that's what caught my eye.
Not unless that wasn't what we were walking through.
Perhaps it's got to have been, hasn't it?
Who
'Cause we did
knows?
go down, didn't we?
There was a Madame Tussauds there as well, which you can pay €12 for each and get both experiences. But yeah, that was all right. Oh well, time to move on, shall we?
Yep, come on.
Oh well, we decided to have a sit down. We got our backpacks which are weighing us down. They're very, very heavy, aren't they?
Yeah.
And also, we both wanted to go to the toilet. And one of the easiest places to go to the toilet is if you went to a bar or a restaurant, because everywhere else you've got to sort of pay for, haven't you?
Yeah. Didn't you have to pay in this one then?
Hey?
The toilets were just open.
Yeah, oh yeah, free shower.
KFC, it's a pin code, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we've had a little latte. No, not a latte. It's an Americano shower, isn't it? Just walking back to the tram where we're going to get. And just another closer look at them butterflies up there, folks. Look, them aeroplane butterflies. The wings actually open up on them, look. There we go, look at that, look. I've never seen anything like that before. In fact, them wings on that one are not opening as fully as the wings on the other one round there. They're fully opening, look. Amazing. It's like going back in time, Sharon, isn't it? Look, just seeing that tram go around that corner like that.
But look, modern versus old. Just look at the reflection of the new building is the old building.
Oh, that's good,
And
yeah.
what looks nicer, the old building.
Yeah, look at that. That's a unique thing, Sharon.
Yeah.
Look, that's very juxtaposition, Sharon.
Oh, you love that word.
Hey?
You love that word.
I said it again, didn't I?
Yeah.
That is a typical sign of the times. Look, the new building with the reflection of the old building in it. Right opposite. Amazing.
Right. While we've been here, we've had KFC.
Yep.
Why is the UK KFC not as good and as quick as the KFC here? Amazing.
We was a bit dubious about going into a KFC because of how KFC is in the UK. The batter on the chicken is totally different. The chicken is so much bigger. The batter, I had the spicy bucket.
I had the Zinger burger.
And totally different. So don't be frightened of trying the fast food in Prague, for example.
No.
And we even went into a McDonald's yesterday and I had the chicken fillets in there, which again, the batter was totally different than what you get in the UK. And even the dips are totally different as well.
I had a double Zinger burger, very, very tasty. In McDonald's, I had something else.
Yeah.
I can't, it was like a double quarter pounder with cheese.
Yeah.
So tasty. And the presentation.
We got to go back to the airport a little bit early because Sharon's legs really playing up now. She's struggling walking, so that's why we took that little sit down in a minute ago. And as I say, that's the worst thing, the roads, isn't it, Shell?
Yeah. Crossing
No one
the
went
road,
across the roads. I mean, there, people are just walking across now. It looks all right.
Yeah.
But you've got cars coming at you, you've got trams coming at you.
Scooters.
People on bikes. And even when the little man says green, cars still go over you, even though you're on the crossing. It's
Yeah, they
really
don't
strange,
care.
isn't it?
They don't care.
Anyway, let's move on. Hello, here she comes. Coming out next to the big bad wolf. Hello.
Machine stopped working.
The what?
The machine stopped working.
Oh, you're joking.
No, for the ice cream.
Oh, never mind. We thought we was going to get you one, but you just come out, Sharon, like Little Red Riding Hood next to the big bad wolf.
He's well scary, isn't he?
Yeah.
Werewolf, isn't it?
I think it's the big bad wolf, isn't it? I think so. It could be Halloween, Sharon. This is like an interactive place, isn't it?
Trocadero,
Like
isn't
the
it?
Trocadero in London, what used to be the Trocadero. I don't think that's still there now, but that was many years ago we used to go there. But yeah, loads of stuff in there as well, and the shopping centre very near as well. Very, very cosmopolitan, Sharon, isn't it?
I must say, their bread here looks fantastic.
Yeah, we was having a look inside. The homemade bread looks so much better than what we see in the UK supermarkets. Amazing. Really looks flavoursome, doesn't it?
It did.
And
It
it's
looked really
definitely
tasty,
homemade, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like up here. Look, you've got all the. Is it Fly Vista? It's called.
There's bars. Look, different bars as well.
Yeah, different bars and everything in there. You've got different levels to it. You've got a games level, bars
disco?
level, disco. What's that one up there? I can't see that one.
Mini golf.
Mini golf level as well. It's like It's like a wonderland, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a KFC over there. Is that the one we went in, Shell?
No.
No, we got off a stop before, didn't we?
Yeah, we could have come here, couldn't we?
Yeah. So yeah, if you do like the chicken, folks, and you're a bit disappointed with UK KFC,
Hop on the plane and come to Prague.
pop on a plane and come to Prague. It is a totally different experience.
Even the McDonald's is better.
It makes me like KFC again, Sharon.
The only thing here, it's just very hard to get, is diet-free drinks.
Yeah, we're struggling with that. But I've been drinking just water, but Sharon wants
I don't like water.
a fizzy fizzy drink, so she's been struggling. Anyway, we're getting on the train now.
Tram.
Train or tram? Is
I
a tram.
call it a bus. You call
Yeah, I know. And we've got to change halfway. There's the number 9, which takes us half of the way, Shell.
Yeah.
But they're so regular, aren't they?
Yeah.
Nearly as regular as the amount of times you've been to the toilet today. Isn't it?
No, they're a lot more regular.
Of course they are. Here we go. One thing I've noticed, Shell, even though we were in the centre of Prague, I'm just comparing it to London, when it's all chock-a-block, isn't it? And the way they've cleared it is by taxing everyone. But here, it flows freely and you just get a ticket and you're on. So we've just got off of another tram and we're just about to get on another one that should take us directly to the airport. And one thing I've realised, Sharon, is that on this journey we've been on, there's been no large lorries, is there? They're like in the UK.
Yeah, no.
We're right in the outskirts of Prague now, and there's no large lorries.
No potholes.
No potholes in the roads. The roads are well looked after.
As you can see, there's a road there.
The trams have got priority, and it just travels so smoothly. That goes to prove to me that in the UK we got it all wrong, haven't we?
Totally.
And there's no excuse, because this is a historical centre and a historical country, and yet they've adapted to modern travel. Amazing, isn't it?
It is.
The vehicles are separated from the main trams. There's no traffic on the tram lines. What's this coming up here, Cheryl? Is this us?
Yep.
Here we go, onto another one, straight away, look. Off of one, onto another, straight to the airport.
There's another one in 7 minutes.
And there's another one in 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. On we get. There you go. On you get, baby. We're at Prague airport now, and we thought we'd try and change up that £30 which we got changed over in Gatwick airport for Prague money, which the chap at the exchange money gave us Polish money, which was no good to us. So we had the Polish, whatever it was, that's cost us 30 quid, and we thought we'd change it back now into pounds while we were at Prague airport, and we've turned £30 into £12.
How good is that for
and a bit of change. Just
no,
by
it was £12.
just by changing money at 2 airports, and that's how much we've ended up with.
Because it had to be changed to Czech money first.
And then it had to be changed into
so I've paid
pounds.
double the amount of conversion fee, you know.
Yeah, it's only because we were in Prague, Czech koruna. The Polish money had to be changed into Czech koruna, and then the Czech koruna had to be changed into pounds. So we've ended up with £12.
There you go.
Don't get it changed, or make sure you know exactly what money you're getting at the airport before you leave.
We only got to change a cab, so we never even used a cab.
We didn't even know what the money was. That's how off the cuff this has been. But it's a learning curve at the end of the day. We know exactly what to do for next time.
All I can suggest,
We now know the transport, Sharon, don't we?
if people are going abroad, get yourself a Revolut card, because
Yeah.
you can change your English money into whatever
Yeah,
currency
but the
you're
reason
going
why
to.
we done that, get some cash, just in case things are cash buys. But we basically use the card everywhere, don't we?
Yeah.
Anyway, learning curve, one for you not to make if you come out this
Revolut.
way. Revolut card, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Right, just at the airport at the moment, having a walk around because we've got plenty of time to spare, and I've come across this thing. Let me show you. Now, on first glance, it looks like loads of pieces of retro equipment now, as you can see. Different items. I thought it was stuff that had been left on the aeroplanes as baggage or whatever, but it's stuff of yesteryear, so to speak. I can see records up there, globes, there's a vacuum cleaner there. There's old telephones. Coming around here, you've got some old computers and stuff. Video cameras, again more telephones, old communications equipment. And what it is, it's an illusion. So let's show you what the illusion is. If I just stand back, you probably can't see it. If I move around here, you may start to see it. Hold there, look. And that's what you can see. That is it. That's the illusion of all them bits and pieces. That's just a magnifying mirror of that. And if I can step to the side, you can actually see it. But if you walk away and walk around, all the bits then disperse and go back to their fundamental bits, what they are. It's amazing, isn't it? You can see it when you walk around here, look. But when I first walked up to it, I couldn't see it, but it's now coming into focus when you stand right there. And there you go. And that's the chap there, which is Václav Havel, from 1936 to 2011. I'm not too sure who he was, but there's a bit of information about him there. What a marvellous thing. Sharon hasn't seen that, she's still sitting down. so she'll only get to see that when she watches it on the video. Anyway, I'm going to take a walk back now. It's a lovely airport, this. It's nicely laid out. And not busy either. Everything in Prague seems to be under control. The Burger King in here, not extortionate like it is in the UK. The cost of coffee was a reasonable price. Thought I'd come for another little walk, a bit further on than the last walk I'd done, and I found this. Look at that, look. I think it's a Lego airport of where we are now. There we go. So we're in there, and just Sharon's sitting over there at the moment, and I've walked all the way through there, along under here, and I'm about here at the moment, right just there. And yeah, what a fantastic thing, look, all the way around there. And they've even got things down here for the kids to play with, look, Ludo and chess there, hopscotch over there. A very well thought out airport. Right, a bit more walking, do another 1,000 steps, and go back and see Sharon. Oh well, this is probably the last time we're going to be able to film, Sharon, because as you can see outside, folks, it's pitch black.
It's dark.
I went through the security control very, very quickly. The baggage control. We had to take the stuff out of the bag, but it's only only laptop and that. Yeah. Take your watch off, take your belt off, and all that. Well, the time now is an hour beforehand, so we hang about, I suppose. Takeoff is at 9:40, Sharon? 7:40. 9:40.
9:40.
Yeah. Oh well, time of the board. After all that, 20-minute delay, Sharon, wasn't it? There's our Wizz Air. Happy days. There's the captain over there.
5 A and B, isn't it?
Yeah.
The toilet will be out of use until the end of the refueling. Thank you.
There we go, we're in.
Yeah, they're still refuelling.
They're still refueling, Sharon. Right, it's dark outside now, so we're just going to sit here and wait till everyone's on and get in the air. You're getting a bit peckish, aren't you? I can't believe she's hungry again. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see you a bit later on, folks. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see anything in the flight because it'll be dark outside, so never mind.
Related to London Gatwick due to air traffic control restrictions. However, we get started very shortly and taking off here off the northeasterly runway and then heading out left and up to the north and west on towards our destination of Gatwick. The flight time will be 1 hour and 40 minutes. The weather in Gatwick, unfortunately, is a bit misty and foggy. It's due to be as we arrive, but that's the forecast. It's not a definite, it's about a 30% chance of that, so that is actually due to come in later in the evening anyway. But apart from that, though, relatively warm for the time of year at about 14 degrees. Very shortly now, Jean-Claude and the crew will give you a safety brief. Please listen to it very carefully, very much for your own safety. Well, our crew are highly trained to maintaining all aspects of that. That's such your attention to their brief will be very much appreciated. Thank you. Smoking on board is forbidden, and all lavatory are equipped with smoke detectors. Any attempt to smoke on board will be prosecuted and subject to cancellation.
Impressive, isn't it? Alright, have a guess where we are. We got back at what time this morning?
About 4, wasn't it?
4 this morning. I went straight to bed. I was like comatose, wasn't I? And we've been out, done a bit of take my brother shopping and all that, and we thought we'd have some lunch. And that's not what you're starting with.
No, that's what I'm finishing
This
with.
is the new addition to the Ragged Apron
I've done it for you.
menu. Yeah, because we wouldn't normally have this, but
And I didn't get me
what flavour is that one?
banana. And I didn't get me pudding I wanted in Prague, did I?
No, well, you did get food, Chow. They were saying
did get food.
they were
We
saying that
shared.
I didn't give you nothing, but we did that, didn't we? So let's just have a little look at this. Look at that.
Oh my God, that's honeycomb.
Is it? Oh, is it? Oh, I used to love that. Have a little go at it then. Go on, let's see what it's like.
Hang on, I've got honeycomb stuck in my teeth. It's proper honeycomb.
Yeah? Is it banana-y?
Very banana. I love banana.
I think they do the ones where you can put bars of chocolate in them, Chow. I'm not sure. I will just have a little sip. It's a thick milkshake. Oh yeah.
It's my favourite, no banana
That's a
milkshake.
good one. I won't eat all that, but yeah, that's a little taste I've had there. So that's a new addition to the Ragged Apron.
They do strawberry,
frothy,
chocolate
Sharon.
and vanilla.
Thick and frothy. You're going to want to put that over to the side. You're having today jacket potato with chilli, and I'll be having my normal. And we'll tell them about our journey and what we thought of Prague once we've eaten a little bit later on.
Yes.
You had to come back because you made a funny noise because you just realised that is Curly Whirly. One of your favourite things, Shao. Do you remember we used to do the advert back in the 70s?
No, I can't
He used to be an adult, obviously, and he dressed up as a schoolboy.
I can't remember who it was. But it used to be
Terry
like that
Terry
too.
Scott.
That's it, Terry Scott.
He had a little cap on, little schoolboy cap and a schoolboy's uniform. Terry Scott, that'll bring a few memories back from the 70s to those people who remember.
Oh, I love
But Curly Whirlies used to be quite big and they're actually quite small now, Sharon.
I thought perhaps my hand had got bigger, but no, they were
No,
bigger.
they was bigger, weren't they? Oh, anyway, I thought I'd show you that. There you go. She does eat, doesn't you, Sharon?
I don't know.
And it's a good size and all, isn't it?
Oh,
And I think that jacket was cooked
and then you have.
in the new Kasori twin fry air fryer, Sharon.
Yeah.
Which Dow has treated Nicola to. Anyway,
Nice spicy chilli.
you enjoy that.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy that. I'll see you in a minute. Oh well, all back home now, back to normal now. My elbow's a lot better, my other wrist is a lot better, although it's still got an issue. The dogs are happy to see us. Aren't they, Merlin?
Of course they are.
You're stretched out, Shao. We're babysitting Frank over there in the corner. And we just want to say hello to a few people who we forgot to do.
Colin Howard in Australia, happy birthday. That
Was it Colin's birthday, was
Yeah.
it? Happy birthday, Colt.
Also, happy birthday to Julie Gardner.
Happy birthday, Julie.
And happy birthday, Diana. You never gave me your husband's name, who will be, 60, is it? Yep, he's going to be 60. It would mean a lot. But all I know is your name's Diana, but no husband's name.
Oh,
So,
well.
happy
What was that,
birthday.
Frank? Granddad will be 61 in December. Yeah? I know.
Doesn't care when Nanny's birthday is, does he?
Eh?
He doesn't care when Nanny's birthday is.
Yeah. Anyway, well, what did we think of Prague?
I loved it, and I think I'd go back again.
It's a shame it was tainted by your bad leg for walking. We couldn't do as much walking as we wanted to. Although the trolley bus, which we went on,
The tram.
the tram bus, no, the trolley bus, the tour bus.
Oh, yeah.
That was a very informative
Yeah.
thing to do. We went in blind with Prague because we didn't have any idea about the currency, although we knew it was a Czech koruna, but we didn't know how you pay for things. In other words, the trams, we didn't know you had to validate a ticket, buy a ticket. But once we had Google Maps, it all became clear, and within a day, we done a bit of research. It was fine. A lot of people said, well, why didn't you research beforehand? That's all half of the fun of it, Sharon, sometimes,
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
part of the fun, going there and just exploring. Things like that.
Testing yourself in a foreign country where you don't speak the language and also you don't know their procedures. That's all part of it.
Because you can have like a tunnel vision if you research, I'm just going to do that, and then you miss other
Yeah,
things.
we're not big planners at the end of the day. We like to get the adventure. You get more adventure and a bit more excitement when you don't plan things, called go with the flow. So if you want to plan everything down to the last thing, that's entirely your way of doing it. we work a slightly different way. We like the element of surprise sometimes, which is definitely what we had, and that creates a bit of fun as well, and mystery and intrigue. We're not too sure where we're going next, but we thoroughly enjoyed that trip to Prague. What? What's the matter, Frank? We're babysitting today, Frank, aren't we?
Yeah, he wants to, because he's going to Disneyland very soon.
Yes, he is. You're going to
So,
Disneyland.
We're watching a Cinderella film.
Yeah,
Well, I'm watching it and he's mucking about.
of course he is. Merlin's chasing shadows again. Anyway.
It's a normal day in the back
Anyway,
household.
there will be a review video out tomorrow. I know you're not all that keen on reviews, but it is for an e-bike, folks. But it's just if you do like watching the videos, just watch it for us. We don't need no horrible comments on it. It's part of our job at the end of the day.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe, people.
And yeah, don't forget, quite a few of you are being unsubscribed again. I don't know why that is. It's across the board with YouTube. So please check if you hit that subscribe button. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed our little Prague visit, and we'll see you in the next video. I have a little backlog of our other videos which we've done. We've got so many of them out there, different ones. We are basically a vlogging channel, as you well know. We do cooking reviews and stuff like that. Also hotel reviews. We go here, there and everywhere, and you see our day-to-day life. Don't forget to join us on Sunday when you see our Sunday vlog, where we have over 1,000 people in the chat, all saying hello to each other, all having a good time in there as well. That's Sunday at 8 PM every Sunday. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video, and until then,
Bye.
bye for now.